Good morning again. It's me, Bob, with a positive EV show for you today. We're going to look at the positive EV page an hour after our morning coffee show to see what plays are actually there right now and what kind of bets we might be able to make. Brought to you by OddsJam, the premier odds comparison company. OddsJam Player Prop mobile app, folks, you got to get it. It's great. It will help you make money. I'm telling you, it's for iPad, iPhone, and Mac computers. Don't forget, the Discord link below for paid picks is there also. Check that out. Get in there on the paid picks. Do it now, as OddsJam Grandpa says. And click the links below for the best sports books in your state. In the OddsJam Partner Program, that link, share with your friends, get 20% of all the revenue generated from that link. I do have live chat available. Like this video and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Fill out the form below in the description to get a personal one-on-one tutorial on how to make $2,500 a month sports betting. There, you can also do that with Mike. His Calendly link is down below. Also, my Calendly link is down below. TikTok. We need followers. We're at like 8,055. We need to get to 9 grand, then to 10 grand. Help us. Get us there. Share our page with your friends. Follow us. And if you want to contact us by email, mike@oddsjam.com or bob@oddsjam.com. All right. Fade the music out here, and thank you very much for joining me for my Positive EV show. Excited to do this as always. And Pierre Chevalier says it's money time. Pierre, you're absolutely right. I'm still drinking coffee though, so it's kind of like a mid-morning coffee show in a way. All right, what we got to do is we got to share my screen and get right to it. Let's go after it now and look at positive EV plays. I have filtered this out to have right now the market for player props right here. And you can change all these filters right here above. You just got to click that. See, they're gone. Oh, and now they're back. I've filtered this out for just player props right now. The date range is for today. And the market width is 40-cent maximum. I've already hit this morning, the Matt Olson over 1.5 player basis, but I like the Willie Adames, which just showed up, over 1.5 player basis, minus 104 on the perfect line, plus 110 when you take the juice out, 31-cent market width, plus 115 on FanDuel. Let's hit it, and we'll hit that one for a full unit. I also like, and this just came up, Robbie Ray over 7.5 player strikeouts against the Angels, minus 140 perfect line, minus 120. When you take the juice out, this is plus 100. Great value. Plus 100 on BetMGM. Let's do it, and we're going to hit it for a full unit. Those are 2 player props that I saw. Didn't really see anything else to my liking. I've already hit some other ones earlier. So now what we do is we go back to the market, and let's change this to main and the alternate market and get the player prop out of there. And then let's take our market width and go to 25 cents is the maximum. All right. We still have the Phillies on the run line, minus 2. We hit that earlier today. We still have an NRFI in the Mets and Braves game. We hit that earlier today. And we still have a Diamondbacks Rockies wire F5. We hit that earlier today. So let's look at a couple of other things. And you know what? Let me refresh the page here real quick and see if we change anything up at all. Yes. And that's what I was hoping for. We have a Nishioka versus Dan Evans. Game spread, you can get Nishioka plus 2.5. 21-cent market whip, minus 149 on the perfect line, minus 136 when you take out the juice, minus 125 on Caesars. We will hit that one right there. We also have found a couple of other plays here. Here it is. Sky and the Mystics in the WNBA under 160.5. Minus 123 on the perfect line, minus 113 when you take out the juice. 18-cent market with minus 110 on Caesars. We're going to hit this one also for a full unit. All right. All right. Let's take a look at, now we got this Guardians and Astros game here. And I want to look at the pitching matchup in this game, guys. Guardians and Astros. There it is. Valdez for Houston, Gaddis for Cleveland. And what the play is, well, it just changed up. It just changed up on me, folks. They took the over 2.5 away. It is over. So, with that being said, we're going to take a look at the White Sox over 2.5 or the Red Sox over 2.5. First half team total. All right. White Sox and Red Sox right there. Let's take a look at the pitching matchups. Red Sox Royals, I could see that over 2.5. Greinke is pitching, and Otto is pitching for Texas with Cease on the mound for the White Sox. I actually like the White Sox play. 23-cent market with plus 109 on the perfect line, plus 119 when you take out the juice, the no vig fair odds, plus 125 on FanDuel. Let's hit that for a full unit. All right. Stop sharing my screen real quick. Nothing going on in the comments. Let's keep rocking and rolling. It does good to every once in a while when you're on this page to refresh it. So let's refresh now and see what is happening. Okay, so we hit the Sox. I'm not sure with that Padres over 3.5 team total, although that should hit. You know what? Considering the move that they just made, 19-cent market with minus 134 on the perfect line, minus 123, and you take out the juice, minus 115 on BetMGM. Let's hit it now. I mean, you know, they have one of the most feared lineups in all of baseball. They should be able to score over 3.5 runs. They should be able to score 4 or more, don't you think? Right? So let's take a look at what we just hit. All right. Here it is right here. Willie Adames over 1.5 player basis, plus 115 on FanDuel. Looks like it's beating the closing line value pretty good. Robbie Ray over 7.5 player strikeouts, plus 100 on BetMGM. We hit a tennis match game spread. Nishioka plus 2.5, minus 125 on Caesars. We hit in the Sky and Mystics game under 160.5 points, minus 110 on Caesars. White Sox over 2.5 first half team total, plus 125 on DraftKings. And the Padres over 3.5 team total, minus 115 on BetMGM. That is what that looks like. Here is my dashboard right now with $28.79 in profit. I got $355 in pending bets, 8% return on investment on my completed bets. This is 50% of the closing line value. of the bets that I placed. I need to be over 50. I was at 51. That dropped a little bit, but my profit hasn't dropped. The profit keeps going up when I'm at $130 right now this week. This is profit over time. By Sportsbook, DraftKings still number one. By Sport Basketball, still number one. And by Bet Type, Positive EV, still number one. That's why we do a Positive EV video, in order for you all to see what is out there, okay? And then once again, folks, let me reiterate. The OddsJam Player Prop mobile app for iPhone, iPad, and Mac computers is available. The link is below in the description, and the Discord link for paid picks is there too. You got to get there. You got to get it now. We need people on TikTok. We need you to follow us on TikTok. Let's do it. OddsJam_nuts. And like this video, subscribe to our YouTube channel. We're getting close to 36,000 subscribers. Folks, when I came on board, it wasn't that high. I can tell you that right now. Not even close. We're getting close to doubling it. Pierre says, keep it up, Bob. You know what? I'm doing my best. It's a grind. Sports betting is a grind. You got to get after it every single day and go and do it. And you can't be afraid, okay? Can't be afraid. You got to be smart, too, at the same time, right? That's the way it works. Hey, the Tickler 1206. Have a great day and a great weekend yourself. I will be back later on with Mike. But Mike is here at 4:30 Central, 5:30 Eastern with his Positive EV show. I will be back with him at 5:30 Central, 6:30 Eastern with Last Minute Betting. And then me and Mike and Steve will be back at 6:30 Central, 7:30 Eastern for early betting for tomorrow. And we're also going to look at the AFC South division. Hey, Jay, don't tell me it's over. Here's what we hit. You know what? I'm just going to let the music keep on going. Oh, you're cool, bro. It is over, but here's what we hit. We hit Willie Adames over 1.5 player bases. Robbie Ray over 7.5 strikeouts. Nishioka 2.5 game spread plus 2.5. Under 160.5 in the Sky Mystics over 2.5. First half team total with the White Sox and the Padres over 3.5 total runs. How's that for a wrap up, huh? Peace, guys. I'll see you later on.